Hello, my ninjas. This guide will show you how to use the Caltrops. So the Caltrops read, scatter these Caltrop spikes on the ground to inflict damage and reduce the movement speed of those who step on them. And the Caltrop balls, when thrown, this explosive device detonates on impact, scattering Caltrop spikes. Both of these serve the same purpose, so I will be coupling them in the same video. The difference being the jutsu cost, with the Caltrops being extremely low at a zero point 0.6 and the Caltrop ball being on the higher side at a 2.0, the total amount preparable of the Caltrops being 10, and the total amount preparable for the Caltrops ball being 4, with the spread and quantity of the Caltrops being another deciding factor. The regular Caltrops is on the slower end of the fast casting animation, and while the Caltrop balls is on the medium terms of casting speed. The regular Caltrops have the same casting animation as the Salt and are thrown at the ground immediately in front of the player, while the Caltrop ball is thrown in a high arc trajectory, and like all jutsu thrown in an arc trajectory, the Caltrop ball has limited range. However, in this instance, that range is not increased when locked onto an opponent. These can be cast when the player is out of ki. However, due to the limited amount that they can be prepared, the total jutsu cost, the non-direct path of travel, and how slow the casting animation is, this is not a recommended way to use the Caltrop balls. However, they can be effective with the regular Caltrop at a limited degree. I would not recommend this strategy against boss enemies at all. These are both multi-target hitting jutsu, and while the Caltrop ball is definitely more suited for a lot more enemies than the regular Caltrops, the regular Caltrops do drop a few Caltrops that can either hit an enemy multiple times or a few enemies. These jutsu serve three purposes. Against humans and yokai that are out of ki, it will stagger them. It will also inflict a very minimal amount of damage, but a significant amount of ki damage the more Caltrops that are hit, and inflicts the reduced movement status ailment. Additionally, the Caltrop ball can be thrown overhead enemies, and if thrown when they're on the ground, will fly out in an aggressive and much further spread pattern. Lastly, the slow movement, reduced movement effect can be then coupled with the star effect of sloth on ninjutsu hit to doubly slow enemies to a snail's crawl.